Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders taking on Kyler Murray and the Tennessee Titans.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They fake the handoff, now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Well, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 15 carries, 91 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, Murray.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Throwing again, Murray.
Quick slant here to Woods. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. The ball comes out,
and it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they put it on the ground here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Julio Jones' year in Tennessee never really got going as he continued to battle injuries that followed him over from Atlanta. He believes he still has a couple of big seasons left in his career, and one more of those could see him climb into the top 10 or even the top 5 all-time in receiving yards.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Murray.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Looking to throw. Murray. Touchdown! Robert Woods. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. 1st down, Murray. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Murray. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And brought in downfield by Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll look to throw again. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A final shot before half for Murray. And it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods on his way to... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Murray flushed out right. Murray with a nice move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw is on target to Burks. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing on first down. Murray.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They run wide side with Henry. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Touchdown! Austin Hooper. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Now a handoff to Henry. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Back to throw. Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Here's Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run for it with Henry. And this time he is in. Yes. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? A give to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Murray. It's caught by Hooper. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get in?